Yesterday they had the election for New York, for the mayor, and I think for the governor. I don't live in New York, so maybe I got this all wrong. But they've elected a communist. They elected somebody that I think is not the American way. What's the American way? Well, the American way is tax, 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 tax. You die, tax, tax, tax. But this guy says he's going to have state-run stores, state-run this, state-run that. They're already $8 billion in the hole, so how are they going to do that? But the people voted for him. But what a lot of people don't understand is that there's 8.5 million people approximately in New York City. But only 1 point something million voted for this guy. That's 12%. So 88% didn't care about their country, about their city. Some people do this. I don't like Trump, so I'm not voting. What's wrong with that? It's your right as a voter. It's your right. You don't have to vote. But when you do that, you're letting everything else control like this. You have 1.8 million or whatever it was. You have those out of 8.5 million people, 12% voted this guy in as to be their mayor. But see, once he becomes mayor, then the 8.5 total million people will have to live by his rules. The things that he passes, the things that he does. And to be honest with you, this is how I feel. Again, I have my opinions like you do. If you did not vote and things are screwed up, you don't have no reason to bitch. It's not fair for you to bitch because you didn't vote to get somebody in that you think would do good for your city. You figured, screw it. My vote don't matter, so fuck it. So 1.2 million people, or 1.8 million, however exactly it is, voted this guy in. But you are going to have to live with that. I don't, because I don't live in New York. I got my own jerk here that I never voted for. I voted against him. But that's funny, New York. I mean, you're going to have the next, I don't know how many years he's in for, but you're going to have a guy that's going to turn your city upside down, I feel, because his values ain't the same as Americans, even though maybe he's an American citizen, I guess. I don't know the guy, so I don't really know. But all I know is that his values, and from what I hear, they're labeling him as a communist. Whether that's true or not, I really don't know. I don't know this guy. But New York, I'm just curious. Why didn't you vote? Why didn't you get off your ass and say, this is kind of important, who our mayor is and who our governor is? Just like our governor here in Illinois is killing this place with taxes. And so is the city. Now, Johnson, different video. But you know what I mean? You got to vote. You don't have to vote Democratic, even if you're a Democrat. You don't have to vote Republican if you're a Republican. But your voice needs to be heard. You need to tell them. You need to express your vote. If you don't, you get this guy. Maybe he's going to be a great mayor. I don't see it, but I don't know. I don't live there, so I don't really care. And I don't go there, so I really don't care. But I hope you know if you don't vote and things get screwed up, it is your fault. Just like if you don't like Trump, okay, but you didn't vote, it's your fault. And you're going to sit there and bitch, I hate him, man. And I'm protesting all that. Why didn't you vote? That's my reason. I just figured I'd bust your buns a little bit, New York, because you're in deep shit. We'll see. I'll come back after a month or two to see how New York is and see how good it is. But I think it'll be bankrupt. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Peace. Vote. It's the only way you could change things. Vote. Don't say fuck it.